Hey guys, thanks for clicking onto my video. My name is Jen and you are watching Coffee, Jewelry, and Jokes. Okay? And my channel is called that because on this channel I go through jewelry lots that I buy online. And typically I get them from Shop Goodwill. Right now I'm going through a vintage lot. And this is a part 3 video. So go back and watch part 1 and 2. I still have jewelry from those lots. And I still have jewelry from all of my videos, guys. So if you want something that I posted like a year ago, I might still have it. Okay? And if you would like to order, here's my email. You need this. It's wayoutfarm4@aol.com. And leave me timestamps because I have to have that to find your item. Also, if you hear some noises in the background, I always have sounds, guys, because I can't do this in dead silence. I just can't. And right now, I have kind of spooky sounds. I have crows and owls and other night creatures. So I hope you enjoy it. I don't know if you can hear it. You probably can. Sometimes it's too loud. Sometimes it's too quiet. All right. I'm trying to think if there's anything else. Oh, if you do order, I will also hold items. So if you would like to order from a few videos, I'll just hold the items that you want with your name on them, and then I'll add to your pile. Okay? All right, guys, I am going to start. And thanks for clicking on the video again. And like and subscribe because I need likes and subscribers. But obviously only like it or click the like button if you actually like it. Guys, did you hear those crows? They were a little loud. So I changed my background noise. Anyway, sometimes it changes midway through the video or different parts, just to let you know. Alright, I'm really starting now. Alright, first I have this one, guys. This is just a costume ring. And it has some wear on the band. It's kind of cute. It looks like a faux opal. This is a 6 1/4. Anyway, I'll put this in the box. So this will be $1. Alright, next I have this tiny pin. This one looks old and it has some wear. So this is going in the box too. It's just a little wishbone with a shamrock. Alright, next I have this angel brooch. This is a pretty one, guys. It has an antiqued gold tone. And the silver is a matte finish. Isn't that pretty? Here's the back. I don't know how old this one is, but it is nice. And it's about 1 1/4 inches. I'm going to say 14 on that, guys. It's a really nice one. I've gotten them before, but that one's nicer in my opinion than the other ones I've had. Alright, next I have this little rose pin. I don't see a mark on there, but it has some red enamel. That one's cute. I'll say 2 for that. Alright, next I have this pin. It says The Fireside, 2008. I'm not sure what The Fireside is, guys. But I will put this one in the box. Okay? Alright, next I have this silver tone chain. It does need to be cleaned. I may be able to make it look better. And it is not marked. I had another one of these in part 2 that was sterling, but this is not. I'm going to clean this and see if it looks better. I don't know, guys. I'll let you know. This one's really pretty, guys. This one is a butterfly with some enamel and a rhinestone. And the chain is most likely just a silver tone. Yeah, I don't see anything on there. Yes, it's magnetic. But it is pretty. I will say 5 for that. The chain is pretty short. It's about 14.5 inches. And here's the back. It's pretty nice, guys, even though it's not silver. And I'm trying to hold the pieces further away from the screen. Ever since somebody commented that it made him feel sick. So I'm trying, guys. Alright, this is a gold tone leaf brooch. And it's okay. It looks good. I'll just do that for $1. Alright, next I have this gold tone chain. This is a vintage chain, but this is not gold. It's just a gold tone, and it's not marked. It's really pretty. Anyway. And it's about 19 inches. The gold color is really nice. It's not too bright. You know, sometimes it's like super bright and it just makes it look cheap. This one doesn't look cheap. I'll just say 3 on that one. Alright, next I have this tie bar. And this one is shaped like a sword. And it's swank. This is pretty cool. The handle looks like it's made of wood. Or maybe it's just supposed to look like wood. I don't know. I'll have to look at that closer. But I'm going to have to look this one up. The gold is really nice. It looks like real gold, but it's not. I don't know of any swank pieces that are real gold, guys. There could be some. I'm just not aware of them. Anyway, I will figure it out. Alright, next I have this spoon ring. And what does that say? It says community. So I'm assuming this is silver plated, but it looks like some of the plating is worn off. It's still pretty though. Alright, this one is a 5. Oh no, a 6. It's a 6. I don't know. It has a nice tone to it. It almost looks like brass. And maybe the base metal is brass. I'm not sure. That's pretty, guys. I'll say 5 on that one. Alright, next I have this silver tone necklace with multiple chains. And this is Avon. That's cute. It's very simple. This one has, let's see, 6 chains. It's in really good condition. I'm going to say 8 for that. I have no idea when this was made, guys, but it's pretty. Alright, next I have this little dog pin. And this says Hallmark. I can't read the date though. Alright, the date is 1986. I'll say 4 for that. Alright, next I have this little music note pin. It's not marked. I'll say 2 for that. Alright, next I have this rose pin. It's just a gold tone with this red rose. I don't know if there was something there, but there's a hole there. I'll just do that for $1. Alright, next I have this little bowling pin. And that says something on the back. It says Barkley. I'll say 4 on that one. Alright, next I have this bolo. And this stone feels cold. Alright, the stone is going to the far end of tourmaline. So this could be black tourmaline. It feels kind of greasy, and that could be an indicator that it's tourmaline, guys. And it has this neck strap that is flat. Alright, it says made in USA. And it's in good shape. The total length is about 38 inches. That one's pretty. I don't know. Do you guys think this is a different stone? Usually when I have onyx, because I was thinking it might be onyx, usually it just goes a little bit past glass. I'm going to say 20 for this. Okay, this one is a silver tone chain. Oh, look. That says 14K. But this doesn't feel very heavy. It has a little bit of weight to it, but it would be much heavier, guys, if it was 14K. Yeah, that's magnetic. And it's a silver tone, like I said. It feels nice, and it's not like kinking or anything. It just needs to be cleaned. Alright, that one is 23 inches. I don't know, guys. I'll try to clean it up. If I can get this to look nice, then I will sell it for 5. If not, it's going in the box. Alright, this one is a gold tone. And there's nothing on the clasp. This one has some white beads and they're not cold. Hold on, let me just double check. Yeah, I think they're just either acrylic or wood. Hold on, I'm looking with my loupe. I don't know, guys. I think they're just some kind of plastic. I don't know if they're even acrylic, but the chain looks pretty good. All right, that one is about 23 inches. I'll just say 2 on that. All right, next I have this one that says Avon. That's cute. It's a little Christmas ball. The only thing is there's some tone loss right there and it's dirty right there, but I might be able to get that out. And it's monogrammed on the back. So I will just put this in the box, guys. All right, next I have this stretch bracelet and it's not in good shape. All right, next I have this one. This is a really pretty ring, guys. It has green and clear stones. And it says something. It says 18 karat HGE. But it has a maker's mark. Hold on, let me look at it. Okay, the maker's mark is a diamond with a V in it. So I will have to research this one. It's a 5.5. So I will let you know about that. That's a pretty cool ring. And it has no tone loss. Alright, next I have this ring. That one's pretty too. Okay, these are going past glass into the tourmaline range. So I don't know if these are CZs or tourmaline. And that one says something. 14K. That looks like HGE too. Or HG something. And then it says Lind. Lind. Alright, I'll have to look this one up too. Alright, this one is a 7. Look how pretty that is. That one's in really good shape too. Alright, next I have this dolphin. And it says Fund Wares. 1989. It's kind of cool. I'll say 3 on that. Alright, next I have this one, guys. This is really pretty. This is a gold tone chain with some beige enamel. And it has a fold over clasp. Isn't that cute? I have no idea what time period this was from. And I have earrings to match it. When do you guys think this was made? Do you think 70s? 80s? I'm not sure. But it is not marked. I'll say 12 for this set. It's in really good condition. Alright, next I have these screwback earrings with red stones. Those are pretty. And the stones are glass. But of course there's no mark. They're very nice though. I'm going to say 10 for those guys. Those stones are gorgeous. So 10 for those. Alright, next I have this faux pearl necklace with a spring ring. And these are some kind of plastic. They're not very heavy, so I don't think they're acrylic. Acrylic is usually heavier than these. But there it is. And I just hit my phone. Sorry about that. I don't know. It's kind of cute. But one of these beads is pink. And the others are a gold tone. But there's some discoloration on some of them. So I will just put this one in the box. Alright, next I have this little circle brooch. It does have some tone loss right there. And on the back, so this is going in the box. Alright, next I have this little grand piano charm. That one's really cute, but I don't see a mark. Yeah, there's nothing on there, guys. It's a really pretty gold tone, though. It's really cute. I'm going to say 6 on that one. Alright, next I have this bowling pin. I'll say 5 for that. And I have this colon cancer heart ribbon pin. I'll just put this in the box. Alright guys, next I have these 2 chains. And one is longer than the other. But they're in really good shape. Okay, one is 23, a little over 23, like 23 and a quarter. And the other is 18 inches. And I actually looked these up. I saw Napier chains that looked identical to this. But the clasps were fold over. And the Napier chain that I saw was $24, at least one listing. But these are not marked. So I'm just going to say for the shorter one, I'll just say 7 for that. And for the longer one, I'll just say 8. Okay. They look like they might be gold plated. The Napier chain was gold plated. And if you take a screenshot of this and look it up, you'll find it. But it truly looked identical. Even with the textured, like middle. See how the middle ones are textured? All right. All right, next I have this silver tone bracelet. And it is not marked. But it has this safety chain, which is nice. If I can get it open. Okay. See? Do you guys hear the spooky sounds for October? All right. The opening is about 2.5 inches. Yeah, in the background I have some woods and some crows and owls. All right. I could do that bracelet for 5. Okay, next I have this one, and this is marked. This is a scarf clip. There's a little bit of wear right there, but the clip itself on the front looks really good. And it's marked LIEBA USA. I've never heard of this brand, guys, but I did look this up and I saw one. It was over 10. I think it was 14, but I'm not 100% sure, guys. Anyway, I can do this for 10. Actually, you know what? I'll just say 8. 8 for that. Okay. All right, next I have this silver tone chain. And I don't think this is sterling. No. It's a nice chain. It doesn't have any wear. And there's the clasp. It is 15 inches. I could do that for 3. All right, next I have this cat brooch. This is adorable. I just have to clean it a little bit, but it's a matte silver. And then these little marks here are shiny. Here's the back. It's not marked. I'm going to say 8 on that, guys. These sell pretty well, and it is interesting. I could not find another one like this one online. So 8 for that. All right, next I have this vintage bracelet, but it's not marked. So I have no idea who made this one, and I couldn't find it online. It's kind of pretty though. I don't know. What do you guys think? Do you like it? This one is 7 3/4 inches. This one has a couple spots of wear where the tone has, or the coating has come off. Like right there is one. There's another small one somewhere. There, right there. It still looks good other than that, but I am just going to say 3 for that because of that. All right, next I have this huge flower brooch. This one is not marked. I'm thinking this is probably from the 70s. Not sure, but that's my guess. There's one little spot right there of tone loss. It's still pretty neat. And I did see one of these online, and it was more than I thought it would be. But I'm going to say 7 for this one. It was a lot more than that, guys. All right, next I have this huge cross and this chain with some bars. This one is not marked. And it's about 22 inches. And this cross is over 3 inches. It does have some weight to it too. It's pretty heavy. I'll say 5 for that, guys. All right, next I have this glass faux pearl necklace, but this one is not in good shape, guys. There's a lot of peeling to this. So I'm putting it in the box, okay? This one's really cute. This is a little butterfly. It's a gold tone with some enamel. And here's the back. And I did find this online, and it is a brand, but it's not marked. If you take a screenshot, you can look it up. Anyway, you can wear this as a brooch or a pendant. And I'm going to say 8 for that. All right, next I have this Avon pin. This one's cute. It's just a horse head, and it's marked on the back. That one's in good shape. I'll say 6 for that. Next I have this little bunny pin, and this is Hallmark. That one's cute. I could do that for 3. All right, next I have this Marbella faux pearl necklace, and these are really cold and heavy, so I'm thinking these are glass. But I have trouble sometimes with glass pearls on my gem tester, guys. I don't know what it is, but these are cold, so I'll measure it real quick. It's a long one. All right, this one is 35 inches. And the clasp goes into the bead. And these are hand knotted. That one's pretty nice. I'll say 14 for that. All right, next I have this tumbled stones necklace. And the clasp is a silver tone. And these are all gemstones. That looks like tree agate. And that I think is carnelian. Jasper maybe. I'm not sure about this one. Amethyst, quartz. That's onyx. Hold on, let me just double check. Yeah, I'm thinking this is onyx. Either that or tourmaline. But that's a pretty one. Okay, this is 24 inches. I don't know the value of these guys. I'm going to say 14 for that. It's just a guess. All right, next I have another pair of earrings. And these are silver tone and they're clip-ons. And I don't see a mark in there. Those are pretty. I'll say 4 for those. All right, next I have this vintage clip for gloves. I have never come across one of these before, guys. And it's a gold tone, but the chain's a little bit dark. It's not too bad, but you can see it. I'll say 4 for that. It's kind of neat. All right, next I have this Monet chain. This one's pretty. These are double links and they're graduated, so it gets bigger at the bottom. That one's nice, guys. And the tone looks good. Here's the underside. Actually, the same on both sides. So you could wear it on either side. I'm going to say 17 on that one. And the clasp looks good. No tone loss. Next I have these. These are really cute. These are thermoset and they're silver tone. And guys, I'm trying to hold things back. I know I've been holding everything like this, but I can't see it back here very well. I have to work on that. Anyway, here's the back. This clasp in the back has some tone loss, but these are really cool. And that one has some tone loss too. Those are rare earrings though. I'm going to say 8 for those. I just need to clean them a little bit. I think they're really neat. All right, next I have this one, and I'm trying to figure this out because it looks like it has some coral. These two little red pieces. And some mother of pearl, but I'm not sure about the black beads or stones, not beads. Oh, actually, you know what? They're just going to glass. And these little silver tone discs are really pretty. They look like stainless steel. And it has a spring ring. But it's not sterling. I think this is a pretty one though. There it is. It's dainty, but it's still nice. Not still nice. It's nice. It's dainty and it's nice. I don't know why I said still nice. Guys, sometimes I can't stand the way I talk on my videos. I don't know what's wrong with me. Okay, this is 19 inches. Isn't that pretty? I really like that. I'm going to say 12 for this one. All right, next I have this one, and this is a gold tone and white enamel. This is pretty simple, but it's cute. See? And you could double it up, and it has these plastic beads, and they're very light, so they might be lucite. And then these gold tone metal beads. These look a little bit darker than these. It might just be from age, but it's still kind of interesting. It doesn't look bad though. Okay, this one is, hold on, 34 inches. I had to think about it. That one's unusual. Um, I'll say 7 on that one, guys. Alright, next I have this silver tone snake chain. This is cute. This one is not sterling, but it's very simple and it's pretty, and it's a little choker chain. I like the clasp. And it's 14 inches. That is really cute. I'll say 6 on that. Alright, next I have these bangles. These are a gold tone. They're not marked, but they have these beads that are all pastel colors. So I have 2 pink, a green, and a pale blue. I can do all of these for 5 if you want all 4. And they're not all the same size, you know. Okay, these 3 are the same size. This one's a little bit smaller. Okay, the opening on that one is 2.5 inches. And on this, or these 3, it's about 2 2/3 inches. They're pretty. Guys, it's getting cold here. Is it cold where you are? I'm not ready for it. Alright, next I have this one, and this is a gold tone with some little peach faux pearls. It's in good shape except for the spring ring. The spring ring has seen better days, guys. But the chain looks nice. And this is 44 inches. It doesn't have a lot of weight to it, so it's nothing like high end, obviously. I'll just say 3 for that. Alright, next I have this one. And I'll have to look this up, guys, because I have no idea if this is a designer brand and it's not marked, or if it's just a common vintage necklace. It's kind of pretty. It has 3 strands, and it has some bezel set clear stones. And it's long. Okay, it's 38 inches. It also has faux pearls. And these are acrylic. It looks nice and it's heavy. And the chain is textured. Um, yeah, I'll have to look this up, guys. I don't think it's a designer brand. It's probably not. But I will let you know on that. Right, next I have this vintage pin. This is really pretty. It's a silver tone rose. And this one is not marked, but you can tell it's pretty old because the pin goes out far beyond the clasp. So this one's really old. And I'm going to have to look this one up. That's pretty neat. Alright guys, next I have this really neat necklace. At first I thought these were wood, and they feel like wood, but I looked at the ends where the hole is. See, like that one right there. And they're plastic. And that's pretty interesting. So I'm thinking these have enamel on them. Aren't they neat? These are like the color ivory. That's what they remind me of. And it also has silver tone beads. I just think that's pretty. This one has some peeling right there. But to me, that's not a big deal because the rest of the necklace looks great. And it's adorable. And it's 18 inches. Alright, next I have this bracelet. This one's pretty. This one is marked Korea. And I measured this one already. It's 7.5 inches. Isn't that nice? It looks like it is plated. And it feels nice, like gold, even though it's not real gold. Do you guys like that one? There's no tone loss at all. I'm going to say 8 for this one. Alright, next I have some tie clips. I'll start with this one. This is a pretty one. It's textured in the middle, like grainy, and the edges are smooth. But it's not marked or anything. It's in perfect condition though. So I am going to say 4 for that one. Alright, this one is Hickok, and it's monogrammed with what looks like a letter L, but it has some tone loss. So this is going in the box. And this one has some wear to it. It looks darker in places. And it's not marked, but it's not great, so I'm putting it in the box. Alright, this one looks good. And this one is Shields. That's a pretty one, guys. I'll say 4 for that. And this one looks okay, but there's an area right there that's dark. So I'm going to try to clean this one. I don't know if it will look better, but I'll try. If not, it'll go in the box. If I can get it clean, I'll do it for 3. This next one is really cute. This is a hand-painted brooch, and it is marked M. Davis. I've never heard of M. Davis, so I have no idea who that is. But I was able to find a brooch by M. Davis online, and they had it on for 15 or not 15, $18. But they didn't say who that was. They just said M. Davis in the listing. Anyway, it's really pretty, and it's coated in resin. And here's the back. It is dated. It looks like 12/2/1992. Either that or it's 22 out of 92. I really don't know. Well, that wouldn't make sense because then it wouldn't be hand painted. It would be a duplicate. Okay, never mind. Anyway, I'll just say 10 for that. Guys, if you knew how many times I started to record and said something stupid and then just wiped it out and started over, you would be shocked. You'd probably feel really sorry for me. I should just not do that ever. But my videos would be a total mess. Alright. I showed this one. Wait, did I show this one? I don't know if I showed this one. No, no, no. No, I didn't. Okay, see what I mean? Right there, I would start over. I'd just cut that part out, redo it. Anyway, this is really cute. It's a music note. And actually, I did record this before and deleted it. That's why I thought I had already recorded it. Okay, this one goes up to jadeite. But I am not sure what that stone is, guys. Does anybody know? It has a blue tint to it. And here's the back. There is like a little cut in it. I haven't cleaned it, so I don't know if I can make that look better. But I will clean it. Isn't that pretty though? If anybody knows what that stone is, let me know. It has some lines in it. It's a one of a kind, as far as I know. Alright, next I have this one. And I actually added a chain to it. I tried to find a chain that was similar in color, guys. This chain was in the last video, and nobody bought it, so I figured I'd just add it. Watch, I will get an email and somebody will say, oh, I want that chain. This one says Japan. If anyone buys it, I will just put a different chain on it. Or I can just sell it by itself. But this is reverse painted. And it's glass. It says Niagara Falls. And this is really old. I'm not sure what decade it's from, but it looks old. Isn't that cute? Look at the trees. And the waterfall. And the clouds. Look at the clouds. That is so neat. It is a gold tone. It's not super bright, but that's just because of the age. You can tell on the back. See how it's kind of dark? It's not that dark on the front though, guys. But isn't that neat? I think it's so neat. And it's about an inch. I'll say 12 for this. I've never seen one like this, guys. I've seen some reverse painted pendants, but I've never seen Niagara Falls. So 12 for that. That's with the chain. 10 without it. Alright, next I have this charm bracelet. This is really cool, guys. And I tried to find these charms online. I could not find a single one, which I thought was crazy because these look like they would be somewhere online. They're really thick. They look like they're gold plated. Two of these are boys profiles and one is a girl, and they all have rhinestones. I'm thinking these are birthstones. This one also has an M. I couldn't even find the M. And I couldn't find the heart either. And this one is the comedy and tragedy character. There's the comedy, and there's the tragedy. And it has a fold over clasp, but it's not branded. This is also pretty heavy. Well, the charms are really heavy. So I don't know. I'm going to do some more research on this one, but I think it's really neat. And some of these charm bracelets, even when they're not marked, go for a lot of money, guys. I mean, at least like over 50. A lot of them. If you look them up, you'll be surprised. Anyway, here it is. So I will research this. Okay. All right, next I have this one. This is a really cool necklace. This looks like it's either from the 60s or the 70s. It has a gold tone chain. My camera is making it look darker than it is, guys. The chain looks good. It's just, I don't know why it's doing that. Anyway, these pieces are lucite. And they're textured. They look kind of like stained glass. I've seen a Sarah Coventry necklace with similar pieces to these, but they weren't purple. So I don't know if this is Sarah Coventry and it's not marked, but I cannot find this necklace online anywhere. I will measure it. I just think it's pretty. Okay, it's about, well, wait a minute. Okay, it's 40 inches. I just don't know why it looks so dark. Okay, now it looks better. When it's away from the screen, the chain looks a lot darker. Anyway, I'm going to say 25 for this one. If I put this online, it'll probably go for more than that, but I don't know. I just think it's really cool. And it has a spring ring. Okay. All right, next I have this one. This is really pretty. I am not sure what you call this chain here, but it might be considered a mesh chain. I don't know. If anybody knows what style of chain that is, let me know, because I looked up this type of chain and couldn't find a name for it. This is really cute. It's a choker. There's a little bit of wear right here, but the rest of it looks good. The chain at the bottom is different. These look like curb links. And the back does have some wear at the clasp. But other than that, it looks really good, I think. And I don't know what decade this from, or this is from. This from. See what I mean? Ugh, guys. All right, this one is about 15¼ inches. Um, I'm going to say 18 for that one, guys. These chains are pretty collectible here. I have another one that has a chain, like the whole thing is this chain. And I think it's from the 30s. I need to get it out and list it because it's not listed right now. I think it's a old Park Lane. It just says Lane. I don't know if it's Park Lane, but I'm assuming that. Speaking of Park Lane, this one's really neat. This is not marked, but I did look it up online, and it is an old Park Lane necklace. It is a lariat necklace, at least that's how it was described. And it has these two pieces here that connect with spring rings. I'm not sure how you wear it, but I saw one where one of these was connected to both chains, or both sides of the chain, I should say, at the bottom. So I guess you could connect both of them and just have them hanging. This is a really cool chain. And this is pretty pricey online. I can do this one for 30. I'll tell you how long it is. All right, this one is 38 inches. And the chain looks great. There's no wear to that at all. And these faux pearl beads look really good. Okay. That was a good find. All right, this one says Esther. That's pretty cute. But it's not attached to any chain. And I don't know what that metal is. I don't know. I'm going to look this up. It looks like it's handmade. Isn't that neat? I like that one. All right, this one is a magnifying glass necklace with an angel. And I couldn't find this online either. It has a spring ring. It's pretty old. There's the back. The only thing is, this magnifying glass pops out because it was not attached when I first saw it. And then I figured out this piece goes in this necklace. So I don't know if it's supposed to pop out or if it was glued in at one time. I don't know. And the chain's about 28 inches. That's pretty unique, guys. I'm going to say 12 for that. All right, next I have this gold tone chain with some faux pearls. This one's kind of cute. And it does not have a clasp. So it just hangs. And it's about 30 inches. That one's pretty. I'll just say 6 for that. All right, next I have this clip. I don't know what you would attach this to. What do you guys think that goes to? It doesn't really look like a tie clip. That's a mystery. Maybe it's a scarf clip. That's pretty though, guys. And these are glass. That's really nice. But it's not marked, of course. I'm going to research this one. All right, next I have another Marbella necklace. And guys, this one had something black on it, and I cleaned it, but there are still a few little spots. Like right there, I didn't get that off. So I need to clean it a little more, but there's no peeling or anything. Oh wait. Oh wait, there's one little spot there. I don't know. If somebody wants it as is, I'll just say 5. The other one is in really good shape. This one, it doesn't look bad. Like, you really can't tell unless you're looking at it up close. And this one's 35 inches like the other one. But I'll say 5 for that. All right, next I have this one. This is Carol Lee. There's some darkening to the metal underneath, but the outside looks really nice. And these are a brown color. And they are going to glass. That's a gorgeous bracelet. It also has some little stones. They look like they have a slight tint. All right, this one is about 7 inches. That's really pretty, guys. It's an antique gold tone. I'm going to say 20 on that one. All right, next I have this gold tone necklace with multiple chains. This one has a clasp that slides, but it's not marked. It's pretty neat. And here's the bottom. That one's pretty. So it has some snake chains and then these rope chains. That one looks good. And it has some weight to it. It does not feel cheap. Okay, this one is 18 inches down to here. I'll say 10 for that one. Maybe I should show you guys some earrings. Oh, wait a minute. Let me show you this chain first. I have to price it. Oh, wait, not that one. This one. I already looked at this. and I tested it. This is a really thin chain, but it's 14 karat gold. And it says something on it. Hold on. Let me check. I forget what it is. Okay, it says 14 karat RL and then Peru. So I don't know what the RL stands for. The only RL I know of is Ralph Lauren. This is a dainty chain. And it is about 16 inches. And I'm going to say 50 for this one. It's a little bit under a gram, guys. But it looks really nice. And I have this one too. This is sterling. Hold on, I have to check. Yeah, this is the one. Okay, it says CM and 925. And it's a box chain. That one's pretty. I don't know what brand that is though, guys. And it's 18 inches. I'm going to say 18 for this one. It's a really nice chain. Next, I have these earrings. These are gorgeous, guys. And I was surprised to find out who the maker is. Okay, these are marked Avon. But they have all these opalite beads, and I tested them, and they do go to glass. And the tone reminds me of J. Crew jewelry, the gold tone. It says Avon on these backings. So the reason it makes me think these definitely are Avon is because the backings match the color exactly. But I thought these were a higher end brand. Aren't they pretty? I'll measure one. I couldn't find them online. I don't know if somebody knows about these earrings or what they originally sold for. Okay, the drop is about 2¼ inches to the bottom of this metal piece here. Anyway, I'm going to say 16 on these guys. I just think they're stunning. Alright, you know what I'm going to do? I am going to show you just a few pair of earrings. I still have some brooches and necklaces and maybe a few bracelets. But I'm ending this soon because I'm probably at an hour or maybe over. Alright, so I will show you a few pairs. I have to look up some of these. I'll start with these. Okay, these are just a gold tone. It's a brushed gold tone with faux pearls and these orange cabochons. Those are cute, but the backings are peeling inside. And there's some tone loss there. But both of these look really good on the front. Oh, wait a minute. It looks like there's a little bit of glue on there. You know what? I'll just say 2 for these. All right, next I have these. These are cute. They're a silver tone and faux pearls. And these are clip-on earrings. They're not marked, but those are pretty. I'll say 5 for those. And next I have these. These are not marked, but they are nice. They remind me of David Yurman a little bit. They are a silver tone and gold tone. Aren't they nice? I don't think they're marked. Wait a minute. Yeah, I don't see anything. They're really pretty though. I'm going to research these, but I'll say 8 for now. If I find out these are a brand and they need to be increased in price, I'll let you know. All right, these are enamel earrings. These are cute. And they're light beige. They're not marked, but they're pretty cool. I'll say 4 for those. And I have these blue earrings. They are robin egg blue. I don't think these are marked. And these are plastic, but I'm not sure what kind. They don't weigh much, guys. They're really light, so it could be lucite. I don't know. But yeah, I don't see anything. Those are kind of neat. This one looks a little darker right here, but they're still neat. I'll say 3 for those. All right, next I have these. These are a gold tone. These are pretty, but they are not marked. You know what? It looks like there's a little bit of wear. I didn't see that, guys. I'll just put these in the box. They look okay, but they're not perfect. All right, next I have these, and I think these are Avon, but they are not marked. Those are really cute. And they have little leaves. I'm going to say 6 for these. I'll have to put backings on them. I think I have some Avon backings, guys, and I'm pretty sure that's what these are. All right, guys, I'm checking my time. Uh-oh, I think my phone's gonna die. Hold on. All right, guys, I checked my time and I am over an hour. So I'm going to end it here. And I hope you enjoyed it. If you saw anything you liked, just send me an email. Okay, and I put my email in the description as well. So if you don't have it, you can just look there. Okay? And I do have enough for another video. I have both trays here of earrings, and I still have jewelry on the table. All right, so hopefully I can record this later today and get it uploaded much sooner than it took me to upload this one. Okay? All right, guys. Well, have a good day or good night whenever you're watching this. And thanks for watching, as always. And like and subscribe. All right, see you guys.